overwhelmingly, like I was at a, I don't know, an event that we qualified for with my business. And so everyone there is making decent money in network marketing. And I was having conversations with people, and I couldn't believe how many people were like, I'm making this money, I just don't know exactly what to do with it.
Yeah.
Or there's this viral TikTok like sound bite going around where you pull it up and it says your bank account balance. Have you heard it? It's $12
million or whatever. Yeah.
I'm like, you're the dumbest millionaire I ever met if that's your checking account balance.
Yeah. Seriously, right? Seriously.
But you must have won the lottery and you're going to be broke in a week.
Well, it's funny you say that. So here's the thing, and there's a TikTok about this, and the guy that actually put it out there, he's a real estate guru, and he and I connected offline, and because I really liked it, and I chimed in and made a comment privately to him about it, and his comment was, you could take all the money in the world and divide it equally, give everybody 25,000 or whatever the case may be, right, and divide it equally among everybody. At the end of 5 years, the rich would be rich again, and the poor would be poor again. Okay. And you see that all the time with lottery winners, people that have big inheritance, that comes in, through a family windfall or something like that, because they don't understand how money works. They don't understand the rules of the game. So they keep playing by their old rules, and they have that broke mindset of, okay, well, this is what I do, and da-da-da-da-da. And you'd be amazed at how many people come out of the woodwork when you all of a sudden come into a windfall of money. Okay, that's why you quietly stack your cash, folks. But it's one of those things that all of a sudden people just start coming. You get cousins I never even heard of coming. Hey, what about da-da-da-da-da, right? It's like, I don't know you, never gotten a Christmas card from you. Move on down the road. But that's what happens because we don't know those rules. And that again, what you said, Wendy, that's why it's so critical that you have a financial planner as part of your money team. Yeah. Okay. So there's another one here, and you're going to kind of maybe jump back. I don't know if you've thought about this a little bit. Having an attorney or lawyer, right, on your money team. That's well, wait a minute, they're not making any money. Lawyers cost money. Everybody, when I say that word lawyer, it's almost like I said the IRS, right? It's like, yeah. And I know some good attorneys. Well, I know a good attorney out there, right? He's a nice guy. He's the one. I'm kidding, but it's one of those that attorneys play a critical role in all this too, right? I mean, what do you think about that, Wendy?
Yeah, and there's different types of attorneys, right, for different things. But I definitely am learning as I grow my business the importance of having an attorney in your corner that you can ask questions to and get advice on. And like, if you want to grow something big, kind of going back to that vision piece, right? Like, set yourself up in the beginning for the big vision you have in the future. I have an IRS attorney. I'm now looking at hiring an IP attorney, so intellectual property for trademarking and copywriting and things like that, to protect my intellectual property, because that can be stolen. And that's honestly most of what I put out there is my IP, right? And so an attorney, just a business attorney, to be able to ask business advice. Right now I'm talking to somebody about co-owning a business, and we have an attorney drafting up papers, right? So there's so many different times that you need an attorney in business. So having one as a point of contact, I think, but then I know you have some advice on where people can go to start.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, obviously as a new entrepreneur, budgets are tight, right?
Right.
Because you've got minimal income, and whenever you're starting a business, it's always, you're spending a lot of money.